Hi guys, it's Maggie from Magnificent Tarot, and today I am going to be doing your energy update. You guys, I was trying to get this out before, um, the eclipse, which is today, this afternoon, but that's okay. Um, this is going to kind of give you an overview of what to expect with this eclipse, and then after the eclipse, the energy after the eclipse. This is going to be timeless, so it's whenever you watch it. For everybody else, I kind of was, I kind of gave them a time frame of the last week of June, because a lot of people have been purging, feeling, having breakdowns, having a lot of vivid dreams. My son just told me about a dream he had. People are just feeling the energy, but since today is the day, today will be um very intense for some people, especially Cancerians, people with Cancerians in their chart. The eclipse is going to affect everybody depending on where it falls in your birth chart. I'm not an astrologer, so I'm not going to go deep into that, but I do want to acknowledge the fact that this eclipse is going to change a lot of people's lives, okay, in a very positive way. It may not appear positive at first, but it will be positive. So I would admonish you to check your birth chart, birth wheel, however you want to call it, and see where Cancer is in your birth chart, and see if it is and that kind of tells you, how it's going to affect you, which houses. Also, Vedic astrology is important. If you don't know what what your placements are in Vedic astrology, I would also advise you to look into that. Okay, so enough rambling. As you guys know, I've been on a hiatus. I'm back. I'm trying to get those subscribers up. So if you do support me, if you do like my videos, and what I'm saying is resonating with you, please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. If you are a subscriber, thank you. I appreciate you. Please like, comment. I do read your comments. I do interact with you guys. I appreciate when you share your stories with me. So please go ahead and comment on this video if it resonates, and let me know how it resonated for you, okay? So Sagittarians, this eclipse is going to bring in a lesson. I mean, I don't even want to say bring in a lesson. I kind of feel like it's a culmination, or kind of feels like a climax for you guys, actually, as far as finances are concerned, because I see a lot of you guys, especially male Sagittarians, have been having some money issues, or have been the finances have been a little bit imbalanced because there has been some recklessness, okay? There's been some recklessness. I do see a correlation between one-on-one relationships and partnerships versus how you view yourself in the world or within society, or this it's like your social status versus your one-on-one relationships with people, possibly a specific partner. It could be friends, it could be family, because the seventh house is being highlighted here. I see a possible loss of money, a huge loss, financial loss, may be affecting some of you guys. And I feel like this eclipse is going to bring in a new energy, a new way of managing money for some of you guys. For males specifically, I want to touch on your energy, because I have the oracle cards that came out from my Angels of Abundance deck. I have savings, abundance, mindset, and organized for success. I have to chill, because when I've been doing these videos, I've been getting a lot of energy, or a surge of energy, and I've been trying to get all the messages out. It's just so much happening, and I'm trying to pinpoint the specific message, because as you know, there's a lot of there's a different groups of the collective of Sagittarian, and I'm also reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So there's a lot of messages being thrown at me right now. My gift is claircognizance, so I have the gift of knowing. So I know a lot of you guys are needing to save money. I know a lot of you guys are like feeling a lot of pressure, because you guys are falling short when it comes to finances. Some of you guys are desperately needing money right now, or there's a big focus on money. A lot of this has to do with social status for some of you guys. Some of you guys are um, trying to live a lifestyle that you're not really financially able to, if that makes sense. It's like you're trying to live this particular lifestyle. I see some of you guys are making money in an unethical or in a way that is not of integrity, and that's going to backfire on some of you guys. A lot of you guys are not listening to your intuition when it comes to money, when it comes to decisions about money, when it comes to loaning out money to people, or how you're spending or how you're making your money. Okay, that is showing up very heavy for some of you guys. Savings is talking about when you are consistently saving for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is part of your self-care and the path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. So I read that really slow for some reason. As you consistently save for your future is saved. A lot of you guys are thinking about the future. A lot of you guys are scrambling. Now, I feel an urgency with you guys. I was in the pre-shuffle. I felt urgency and urgency. You're thinking about your future. You're thinking about changing your future. You're tired of not having enough. A lot of you guys are having to tap into your savings, or recently had to tap into your savings because possibly of some debt, possibly because of a some legal matter. Because the seventh house is being highlighted, you know, the seventh house is astrologically associated with Libra, and Libra is about balance. It also represents the Justice card. So this has to do with it can also have to do with marriage. Okay, some of you guys may have lost or experiencing loss after a divorce, or will be experiencing a change in your financial stability due to a divorce. Maybe because you have to pay out child support or alimony. I see with here, this community card here, there is this is about connecting with people. This could be a business partnership. I see that there has been some sort of frenemy type energy, like within a business partnership or a social group. I see that, again, this whole trying to fit in, or maybe trying to live a lifestyle based on your social group, based on your social status. It's like you're trying to portray yourself to have more than you really have. So you have overextended yourself as far as giving out money, or just overspending in general. Gambling, lots of gambling problems. So a lot of you guys are battling gambling issues here. Okay, so let's get into clarifying some of these cards here. So this is represented Archangel Uriel. Card 41 is about intuition, and I see that your intuition is being blocked, or you're just playing out, not paying attention or not listening to your intuition. A man holding a coin can represent a man dealing with health, money, and family related things, but it also talks about a man being around a man that is very critical. He criticizes. This man can be very manipulative. He doesn't have your best interest in mind. Okay, so it's health, value, and money when it's associated with a male or a masculine energy. So you could be a female that is a masculine, that's vibrating at a masculine type energy. Okay, or you could be a male, you know, and you could be the feminine in this case. But this particular energy is about either you're a man dealing with your own self-value, dealing with money, dealing with health issues, or you could be a woman dealing with a self-absorbed or dismissive man who may be out for his own advancement, even at the cost of your own. So be cautious of critical or demanding men around you. Always remember that you alone determine who has the real power in your life. For a man, you might be spending way too much money, plain and simple. Okay, you might not just, you're not conscious enough about what's really important. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, you're spending money, you're in the clubs every weekend, popping bottles, shot calling, looking like a baller, but you are in reality suffering because of this, because you're not making enough money to support your lifestyle. So you need to be more aware of your choices and priorities, okay? And this is about bringing more discipline to your life. And like I said, with this community card, this is about your social status. Now, for some of you guys, I do see that there could be a need to change, switch up your friend group. Like, who are you hanging around with, okay? It's time to make new connections when it comes to friends, because I feel like you're being influenced by friends that are trying to live the fast life, you know? These are this could be fraudulent friends, friends that are trying to lead you down a path that's not going to be good for you, because door to value. Remember, this is about value, male dealing with value, and this door to value is reversed. Both of these cards are reversed because you're not seeing a real value in certain people, or just in yourself in general. This could be you being tempted by women that are just after your money. Vice versa, women being tempted by a man or being manipulated by a man that's after your money. Now, for people that are struggling financially, abundant mindset is here to tell you that if you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something that you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. So a lot of you guys are there is this desperation or this urgency to get rich or to be financially successful, but you're cutting corners. You're trying to do it the fast way instead of working hard for it. This is where gambling comes in. This is where you're doing things that may not be ethical. So be careful with that. Be careful with how you're making your money. It's like you're trying to come up quick. Be careful with that, because with that, remember karma. Remember, we have the seventh house being highlighted, Libra. Justice will be served. Karma. Justice card in the tarot is all about karma. You reap what you sow. Be very careful. All right, so for some of you girls, guys, I said girls because this is the Queen of Pentacles. So this is about a woman that is not feeling stable. Okay, this is about stability. Somebody's not feeling stable, and this feels like a feminine energy. Someone's not feeling financially stable. She doesn't feel like she's where she wants to be. Or this is someone that has been stable but is now experiencing some hardship, okay, when it comes to money. This is because this woman has been saving, or you haven't been saving. With the Two of Pentacles, you might have a lot of responsibilities that you're unable to take care of at this time, or you're feeling a lot of pressure due to the responsibilities, and you're not bringing enough money to take care of them. So you're considering cutting corners to be able to make up for, that $200 that you spent at the strip club, or that $200 that you spent at the casino, or on that new bag, or just splurging it just because. So now you're having to cut corners to try to make up and trying to get rent in, or trying to it's like you're trying to rob Sally to pay Bob. I don't know if that's how that goes, but that's if you know the if you know the saying, you know what it means. So I feel that for some of you guys. With this Queen of Pentacles, I feel like this person here is not feeling very confident, because I feel like with some of you guys are equating your value, okay, men or women, based on your financial standing or your social status. And I think Spirit is asking you, you're being brought a lesson is coming in, or this has been a lesson that you've been going through for a long time. And I think this is the pinnacle. This is there will be a climatic experience that's going to teach you a lesson about not doing that, because your value, you are valuable. It's like some of you guys are feeling like, because you're not where you want to be, because you're not making a certain amount of money, it's like you equate that to the value you have, and your value and your self-worth. So then you're lacking. It's like you start to doubt yourself, and then it prohibits you from moving forward, because the doubts becomes a obstacle for you. It's like you're standing in your own way, or getting in your own way. Clarify abundance mindset here. So stop. It's like you need to change your focus or perspective on how you see money, or how you see yourself. This is about not having to keep up with the Joneses, or not needing to impress anybody. There's a fear surrounding your financial stability for some of you guys, because when I look at the Queen of Pentacles and this yellow in the background, I think about the solar plexus whenever I see that, and I feel like the solar plexus represents, it's your inner sun, it's your courage, it's your id, it's your ego, right? And I feel like your ego is affected. But remember, you have to, wow, and as I say that, we have the Strength card and more yellow here. And this is all about ego, right? And it's coming out with the Ten of Wands in reverse. So this mindset is becoming a burden to you. And I also feel like this is an ending of, it's saying, with this abundant mindset, it's saying stay strong, because this hardship or these obstacles or these hard times are only going to be for a season, right? Because this is an ending here. This Ten of Wands in reverse is saying that you're going to lay down that burden soon. That hardship that you've been experiencing, that's only temporary. It's coming to an end. But this is with you having an abundant mindset. This is with you speaking, seeing, feeling the abundance as something that you already have, okay? I love that. And the last card that came out from the Angels of Abundance Oracle deck is Organized for Success. So this is about looking at organization as a simple way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action step. Organizing your finances, saving money, putting money aside. You guys have goals that you're trying to accomplish. You guys are thinking about your future. You're thinking about retiring early, where you want to be in the next 5 to 10 years. Some of you guys in the next year or two, because I feel like there's an urgency, there's an energy of wanting to get here. This could be for people that are a little bit more mature in age. You're feeling like, oh, your life has passed you by and you're not liking where you are. You're like, okay, I'm this age, but I'm not where I want to be. So there's an urgency to try to get your shit together, or trying to reach a certain social status, or just trying to have this kind of stability that would afford you the time to relax and enjoy your life, instead of having to work so damn hard with this card. For some of you guys, and I feel specifically for the ones that are not handling their finances in an ethical way, you are feeling the pressure now, because right now you're being presented with lessons that are forcing you to take a look at your spending habits, to take a look at your lifestyle, to take a look at the people you have around you, the friends, the family members, to take a look at the partnerships that you are forming. And they're saying that you need to stop ignoring your intuition, because when you do that, you're closing the door to value. These are career opportunities. This is money. This is a door opening up to prosperity and abundance. But when you're making these bad decisions, or when you're not listening to your intuition, when you're not saving, when you're not planning for the future, this door is closing on you. Or this could be a delay to that desired outcome. And the outcome is to be financially stable. The bottom of the deck here is dream of abundance. And this is about God's and the angels and your spirit guides are sending you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insight. And this is about your dreams. This is about you dreaming. This doesn't have to be a dream anymore for you, Sagittarians. Whatever it is that you've been dreaming about, it can come into fruition, but you have to believe. And release jealousy is about not being envious. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something. And the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. And this is what I was talking about. Don't worry about what other people got going on. Don't worry about this person being in this position being in a position where they are living their best life. Focus on you living your best life. Okay? Be inspired about how they got there, and you start do the work so that you can get to where they're at, or maybe surpass that. You know what I mean? So when I clarify organize for success, I got the 7 of Swords. This is about strategizing. The 3 of Wands. This is about, delays. 3 of Wands is for me in the reverse, about delays, obstacles. So this is about you getting out of self-denial, acknowledging what the issue is, acknowledging how you contributed to your own downfall or to your financial issues or financial instability. This is about you being completely honest with yourself. Have you been procrastinating? Have you not been putting in the initiative or the work? Have you been lazy? Have you been lacking the confidence to apply for a better job or to take a course or class? Or have you just, been ignoring your intuition with the 7 here, 7 of Swords, and spent the money that you knew you needed for rent? And I'm not coming down on you guys. I'm just letting you know this is being highlighted here because a lot of you guys are operating from your devil energy. A lot of you guys are in this constant pursuit for money, and it's coming from a place of lack. Therefore, with this devil showing up here, you're basing your decisions on carnal desires and from the ego. Now, the devil doesn't have to be bad. So let me just say that before I continue. It could just be about having a drive. So this is about you being clever and not dishonest. So switching, it's okay to be a little bit clever. It's okay to be cunning, to scheme, but for your own, don't do it to the point where you are doing it to take advantage of somebody else, okay? Because everything, like I said, anything you're doing right now, you're going to experience a karma right away. Now, this could be somebody around you that is scheming. This could be another message for you to stay away from people that are scheming, plotting, people that are deceitful, people that are doing underhanded deeds. Don't participate in underhanded deeds, okay? Because, again, it's tempting that get rich quick scheme, those get rich quick schemes, or maybe there's someone offering an opportunity that seems good, but remember to read the fine print. And remember, even around this time with Mercury going retrograde on the 7th, you don't want to sign any contracts because it won't work out for your, in the long run, okay? But what I'm seeing is there may be somebody that is a schemer, that is operating from their devil. They're tempting you with an offer, that's going to make you a lot of money, but what I see is your ships are not going to come in. If this is someone trying to take advantage of you that was, underhanded, that was plotting and scheming, their ships are not going to come in. Okay, so be mindful. Organizing for success is organizing your thoughts, setting a schedule for yourself, saving your money, being, you know, thinking in an abundance mindset. And when the universe is sending you, or God is sending you those messages, the insight, the inspiration, the dreams, listen to your intuition. Take note of that, okay? Because I see that if there is someone trying to plot against you, it's not going to work out in their favor. Or it could be the lesson for you. You know, if it does work out in the favor, that could be the lesson of you not letting people manipulate you. Okay, not, you know, not letting those carnal desires dictate your decisions. Now, like I said, with the Devil card, this is about you needing to have more drive. You needing to have more drive to go after what it is that you want. Okay, working harder, strategizing, and being clever, working smart. Okay, for some of you guys and then that will help you overcome those delays and obstacles. Okay, making a plan. Okay, the Devil is very smart, and he represents a smart businessman. He represents someone that has drive, someone that works really hard, and they will, you know, they will stop at nothing to achieve their goals. Okay, so it can be very positive. So that's the portion, that's the financial general portion of the reading. Let's go into the love portion of the reading. Now, for the love portion with those cards, what I did see is there are some people around you that are not for your best interest. I see that there could be a male figure for some of you guys. And for men, I feel like, you know, you're just trying to impress people maybe, or there might be friends around you that are not setting a good example for you. So be careful with that. Spirit, give me a message as it relates to love for Sagittarian Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Sagittarian Sun, Moon, Rising, and Jupiter. So we have anxiety, storm warning, wow, Tower coming, and indecision. So in the future, there will be a decision made. So there's going to be a Tower moment. Like I said, this eclipse is going to bring in something. It's an ending to something too, because that's a 10. So we have a 9 and a 10 here. So this is definitely an ending coming. It's an ending of your worries. And like I said, it might come in. It might come in like a whirlwind. It might come in like destructive, like some sort of destructive energy. But that's going to sweep away of the things that no longer serve you. That could be habits. That could be behaviors. That could be people, friends, family members that are taking advantage of you. That's not, you know, acting in your best interests. Okay. This could be laziness, procrastination. This could be just changing your mindset. You know, changing that mindset of indecision. This is you choosing a path that better serves you. Now, as far as a relationship, you're feeling anxious about a relationship. There's a lot of anxiety and stress when it comes to a relationship. This could be an end due to a past ending. Let's clarify that anxiety card. No, I'm going to use my original Rider-Waite Tarot deck here. Let's see why you have anxiety in the past position. I like to use the basic past, present, future layout, but I also read it as a whole. But it looks like in the past there could have been something that caused you a lot of stress. Now this could be in regards to a relationship. You may still be in this relationship, but whatever it was, it brought a lot of stress in. And in the present moment, there's a Tower moment coming, or this could have happened already or will happen in the future. Okay, clarify the anxiety card for me, please. Yeah, I don't like how that's trying to come out, but it was coming out in the reverse. Yeah, dissatisfaction. It looks like, you know, something that you thought was going to work out in your favor, maybe some sort of wish fulfillment, actually backfired. You were looking at something through rose-colored lenses or glasses, and this person or this relationship that you thought was going to be the end-all be-all or was going to bring you so much emotional fulfillment actually became a disappointment to you. Somebody was selfish. Someone was overindulgent. Okay, you may have been dealing with somebody that was, you know, dealing with addictions. Ooh. Lovers and the Star card. Yeah, this was some sort of wish fulfillment. Someone may have had a choice between two people. I see Gemini and Aquarius here. Maybe someone had a choice between you and an Aquarian. Hold on. Wow, 3 major arcanas. That's crazy. Nine of Cups, and then we have the King of Cups. So what I'm seeing here, yeah, there was healing after a decision that was made about a relationship. There was healing, or a healing needed. You need a lot of strength to get through this particular situation. We have the Lovers, which is a decision between two people, or a decision about a relationship, or this is a soulmate union, someone that you felt a spiritual connection to, someone that you felt was destined, you were destined to be with. But here with the Strength card, we see that there's some sort of need to heal. I feel like somebody was weak or overindulging here. Somebody may have had another person that they felt spiritually connected to. So you may be dealing with someone that has another person, dealing with someone that has somebody else, okay, a third party that they may feel spiritually connected to. Because we see bad news coming in here, and then we have the King, because we have the Knight to the King, but the Knight is reversed. So this is bad news about a male figure, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, specifically Scorpio. Or this is healing after receiving some sort of bad news, and after this healing you became this King of Cups here. It caused you to become emotionally balanced, or there's a need to become emotionally balanced, because again we have anxiety being the root here, something causing you a lot of stress. It has to do with a soulmate, it has to do with a divine partnership or a union, someone that is your wish fulfillment, someone that you've been praying for, wishing for. There was a decision made. I feel like somebody went towards their wish. Somebody in this equation went towards their wish fulfillment, or towards someone that they felt a divine connection to. Someone is not feeling strong after this revelation. There's heartbreak here because they were rejected. They got some bad news. Now there's a need for them to become emotionally balanced here. Okay, is what I'm getting. Who is this King of Cups? Let's see if this is you, Sagittarius. We have a lot of major arcanas here. This is major for you. Something that really hit you at the core. Clarify this King of Cups. Okay, what's being clarified is the Hangman. And it also kept you very stuck. But it allowed you to look at things from a different perspective. I feel like you took a pause out, and I really feel like healing came in for you. Or you healed, or at least you're attempting to heal this situation. Let's see why the storm warning is here. I mean, Gemini, Aquarius, and Leo. You might have those in your chart. But definitely there is some sort of divine connection here. The Star and the Lovers together. That was a hope. It's like you had some sort of hope, or you've been praying for a divine partnership. Clarify storm warning. Tower is coming in. Why is the Tower coming in? Clarify. Seven of Pentacles. Waiting. Nine of Swords. Anxiety and stress. And the Sun, unhappiness, depression, a lack of clarity. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Damn, a lot of major arcanas for you guys. Okay, so there's a need to get unstuck and get emotionally stable. Right now, you're not feeling strong after this breakup. I feel like someone went towards somebody else, and there is a need to get unstuck and emotionally balanced, okay? Because the Strength in the King of Cups, the Strength, the Nine of Cups in reverse, is all about being rejected. This is unrequited love, and this is now you needing to become emotionally balanced, okay? This could be a male or female. This is general. Hangman. I mean, I look at the cards as gender specific because I'm reading for a lot of people. You know, I know men and women are watching this. This could be a man in your life that is needing to become emotionally stable, but I do see there is some sort of there was some sort of hope for outcome that didn't come into fruition, that left somebody feeling weak, left somebody feeling distraught, not emotionally balanced. They felt rejected. There may have been some unrequited love. Someone may have taken advantage of them, sold them a lie, a fantasy, or dream. You realize that this person was not who you thought they were, and now you're stuck, but you're needing to heal. Here with the storm warning, I feel like a tower moment is coming in. You've been in this perpetual state of waiting on possibly a relationship, because sevens correlate to the seventh house. I've been seeing a lot of sevens in your reading. Waiting for a relationship, a partnership. You've invested a lot of work, time, and effort, or you're reflecting back on your past. You're reflecting back on the mistakes you made or the times you had with someone, and that's bringing up a lot of negative feelings. It's bringing up a lot of stress. You realize that you weren't seeing things clearly. You were blinded by the truth, but you feel like there's unfinished business here. Okay. Then we have the Five of Swords coming out, and this is just internal conflict because of this situation. I feel like with this storm warning here, let me bring out the book for the Oracle deck. Okay, because remember how I said that there's going to be change coming in, but it might be uncomfortable at first? This is clouds on the horizon. This is something that's happening, and this is coming into present position. It's saying that this card indicates a potential difficulty either in your external or within yourself, in your emotional life. The difficulty is coming closer, and you may have already heard rumblings of potential problems around you. The caution here is to be conscious yet not fearful. Consider what's going on and look at the situation with calm clarity. Investigate your options and honor yourself and your intentions. Stand up for yourself, take action on your own behalf. As with all difficulties, even the worst storm passes. Always remember you have the power and the wisdom to handle whatever may come your way. With this Five of Swords, I feel like there could be some conflict coming your way. Clarify this Five of Swords. What is this conflict, please? Ooh. I'm going to put that back in because it flipped over. Clarify the Five of Swords. What is this conflict? What is this conflict, please? Oh, there's that Seven of Swords again. There's that sly fox, that cunning character. So that person that was in and out of your life. Somebody's rushing in. Someone's coming back. Someone from your past. This is that fellow. That's that person that you thought was the end all be all for you is rushing back in. Now with the Knight of Wands, you know, this is also always, I don't want to say always, but this could be a temporary reconnection. But it seems like someone that may have been deceitful, someone that may have taken advantage of you is trying to come back in. Clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse. Something you thought you lost will be found. Clarify. Why is the Seven of Swords here, please? Let me use my other deck. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. Arguments, fighting, yeah, conflict. There's going to be a lot of arguments, a lot of messages going back and forth, but it's not going to be very pleasant. Whatever this person has to say, this could be you, but there is going to be a lot of communicating back and forth through social media, maybe direct messaging, maybe iPhone, iMessages rather, emails possibly. Clarify. Yeah, and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is... That's weird. Somebody is still trying to take advantage of you. Yeah, somebody is still trying to take advantage of you with that Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Knight of Cups. Moving away with your self-respect. That's confusion. That's, yeah, the Hermit in reverse. This is someone deceitful. Someone's going to try to come in and say, hey, I'm here, I'm back, I love you, boo. And they're deceitful. The Hermit is clarifying this as deceit. They're going to come in trying to tell you sweet nothings. Because remember, in the past, this person rejected you. This person was a swindler. He's going to come in and tell you he wants to work with you. He's going to come in and tell you he wants cooperation. But Spirit is saying, don't trust it. This is a deceitful person. In the reverse, the Hermit is about deception. Someone that's deceitful. Someone that can't be trusted. He's unenlightened. Let's clarify this indecision card. Clarify the indecision card. The indecision card in reverse is about you making a decision. All right? It's about you choosing a path. Doing what's best for you. Congratulations, this card reverses a newfound freedom from indecision. You have either recently made or just about to make an important decision. You're just about to make an important decision. This is an important time, so bring a clarity of consciousness to your new direction. The fragmented and confused energy, because this is also confusion. This person's trying to confuse you. Confused energy that you've been sending out is gone, and now you can bring new structure to your plans in your life. You may not have known what to do in the past, but your soul has been trying to guide you all along. Open up to the potential of this time and create some clear and powerful intentions regarding your new choice. Then let yourself move forward with purpose and personal power. So yeah, you are going to move forward. You're going to choose a path. You're going to choose a path to leave this person in the path. Because this is someone that you thought was it. You thought this was your wish fulfillment. This is your soulmate. But then you realize that you were wrong. This person was trying to tempt you. And this person was false. Duplicity. Wearing a false mask. Clarifying decision. Remember, this energy came up here. This person also had a third party for some of you guys. Some of you guys, you were dealing with someone that was already in a relationship or someone that put you in a third party. Remember, this energy came up here. Devil, Seven of Swords. Clarify the indecision card, please. Oh, wow. The world ending. See? Exactly. You're going to make a decision to end the foolishness. You're going to make that decision. You're going to make the best decision for yourself. Because what I see here is you're going to get tired. With that storm warning, that is the epiphany that comes in. That is you realizing that this person is trying to play me. Because like I said, with that Nine of Cups, that's you looking at this person through rose-tinted glasses. Like, okay, this is my love. This is my, this is the person that I'm meant to be with. But then you realize that this person is selling you a dream. This person is probably telling you that they want to be with you. They love you. But this person is trying to take advantage of you for some reason. And that's crazy that they're trying to do that. But the World card is telling me that this is coming to the end. You're going to make a decision to end whatever that connection was to that person. This person, like I said, could have put you in a third-party situation. They could have told you, yeah, I'm going to be with you. But they're coming up as dishonest, and they're coming up as someone you can't trust. You're being advised to trust your intuition here. More clarification here with the World card. More clarification. King of Wands, yeah, standing in your power. Taking back your control and manifesting a new beginning that you want. And clarify the King of Wands, please. Clarify the King of Wands. The Chariot. Moving forward. Taking back control. So you're ending a cycle of confusion. Dealing with duplicity. Dealing with a person wearing a false mask. Selling your dream. standing in your power, and you're moving forward, moving on. Okay, that's beautiful, and this is victory for you. Beautiful. All right, so let's pull some cards from the Sagittarius for the heart deck, and then that will complete your reading for this energy coming in with this new moon solar eclipse today. You guys do your new moon rituals, stay positive, and be prepared. This energy is going to last for the next 6 months. So it says spread your wings. That's that choice that I was telling you about. This is the Two of Wands, choosing a path, choosing a direction. Next message, please. It says joy and stability. Once you make the decision, you will be walking into joy and stability. These are fire. So this is passion. This is you now having a passion for life, a drive to want better for yourself. So you have 2 to the 4. Spread your wings. Then you're moving into the Four of Wands. This is stability. This could be a union coming in. This could be just stability within your life. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, awaiting results. So what I see here is you're liberating yourself from a connection. This person, you could have been married to this person for some of you guys. Just someone you could have been committed to. But I see here that you're going to liberate yourself. You're going to spread your wing and you're going to free yourself, possibly from a marriage, okay? Or a connection. Actually, I want to clarify this joy and stability card. I think you're going to practice more patience and wait on the person that is right for you. Clarify the Four of Wands, joy and stability. Yeah, just breathe. Yeah, you're taking the time out, and they're both 4s. You're focusing on your happiness and your stability, working on your coins, because this is about money too, 7 of Pentacles. You know, waiting the fruits of your labor, focusing on yourself, and you're taking a break. I see here that you're going to take a break to heal yourself. 4 of Swords, that's about healing yourself, or allowing yourself to heal, licking your wounds from everything that went down. But I see here, after you do that, you're just going to be patient. You're going to wait. You're going to wait for the fruits of your labor. 4 of Wands is good too. This is about, some of you guys may be moving into a new home. I see. You guys may be traveling, moving away, relocating. For some of you guys. Clarify the joy. I'm sorry. Clarify the just breathe card. Yeah, 7 of Wands. It's like you don't want to fight anymore. You're choosing your battles. It's like waving the white flag. You don't want to fight with this person anymore. You're done. You just want to heal from the situation. I want to clarify the awaiting results card, and then ooh. So this is about that indecision that I was talking about with the 2 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. This is you moving away from not having peace of mind, because this person is in 2 minds. Trying to make a decision, indecision, can't really choose a path. This is you now at peace, okay? This is about you not being at peace and you needing to move away to calmer waters, leaving the anxiety and the worry behind. So this is saying that you're being patient, you're leaving the anxiety and worry behind, you're leaving the difficult situation behind here, because this is about dissatisfaction. This is about not being able to move on, or you know, this is about anxiety. Not being at peace. So what this is saying is that you're leaving that behind. You're at peace, and you're at peace with just waiting for your time to come, okay? And I want to just pull from the book, The Waiting Results, and then that will be your reading. I hope this resonated for you guys. But I do see that as far as your abundance is concerned, organize, save your money, make a plan, okay? That is the main messages for you guys. So awaiting results is about, in this particular tarot deck from Tarot deck by John Holland. Oh my god, stumbling on my words. You guys need to work on your throat chakra. It's about patience, it's about assessment, it's about outcome, and alternatives. It says you put so much energy into creating and attracting the relationships you desire and are eager. See that eagerness that I was talking about? You're eager to see positive results. Patience is needed, however. Reshaping attitudes and beliefs takes time. Refining yourself so that you'll attract just the right person is a process. If you find yourself becoming frustrated at the apparent lack of visible change, step back and focus on something visible or closer. Focus on something other than your relationship for a while. When you're feeling more detached, you'll be in a better position to notice any improvements. If you've invested enough time, then take a moment to evaluate your progress. Are your efforts bearing fruit? Are you seeing the desired changes in your interactions with others? If yes, excellent, carry on. If not, it may be time to shift your approach. Look for alternative strategies to effect the change you desire. Remember what I was saying? Strategize. This is for money and for relationships. Okay. Look for alternative strategies to affect the change you desire. What works with one person may not work with another. When working on yourself, be sure that you are being true to who you are and not simply following society's formula. Wow. Didn't I say that in the beginning of the reading? Not trying to fit in with a social status. This is saying not following society's formula for a relationship. Not following what society is saying, not trying to fit in or keeping up with the Joneses, trying to be in a relationship that you know it's not good for you. Dealing with someone that's underhanded, someone that might be putting you in precarious situations or may end up getting you in trouble, okay? And like I said, you are deciding to take a break from that. You're deciding to focus on your own joy and stability, okay? So this eclipse is going to bring in a powerful lesson for you guys. Like I said, I hope that this resonated. I'm tired of saying like I said, but I hope this resonated for you guys, and I hope that you took something out of this. If you have, please leave me a comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Bye, guys.